Oh, he said yes, and I'm still answering emails. Hello, my friends. Good morning. Let me just finish my name. Work never ends. It really never does. And I got to copy Ken on this because he needs to know I did this. And there we go. Done. Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 2 p.m. Pacific Eastern time. 2 p.m. Eastern time. And today is double duty Thursday because we're going to spend more time together tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We are going to be live again for an online event. And let me just tell you, actually, let me go grab one to show you because I'm really excited about these. First of all, we're going to have a special guest. Woo! Who do you think that's going to be? It is not Ken. It's Tiffany. Tiff from Totally Tiffany is going to be not Skyping in. Thank you, God.
That is the plan.
Okay, I should take all that back. Kenny says that's the plan.
Keyword.
You have to think about how this has to happen. So keep in mind, we are live from Southern California. Kenny has to get a live video feed from Arizona where Tiffany is. He needs to get it from Tiff, bring it to us electronically, and then shoot it out to you onto multiple channels at the same time. And it all has to happen.
I think last time was a miracle, yeah.
Yeah, last time was not only a miracle, but it was the most, it was practically duct taped together, the whole thing.
Pretty much. Because
Kenny had Tiffany on his phone, and he had a video camera looking at the phone to send you the video feed. It was a nightmare. Kenny's going to try to work on some other things in hopes to do it differently this time. Yeah. Is that right?
The next option was to get the cup and put it on here and
with a string. Oh, I'm like sweating already. Kenny said turn on the air, and I did, but it's really hot in here still. So yeah, it's been quite a morning already. Took the DOG for a WLK. Remember, we can't say that out loud because, freaks out. But some of the items that we're going to show, well, actually, I think all of the items are going to be on special prices, some on flash sale prices. Actually, technically, I think they're all temporary prices. The Triangle Travelers. Now, we are going to have them in 4 different colors: hot pink, purple, turquoise, and black. If you have not seen Tiffany demonstrate these, you are missing out. She will be demonstrating them tonight live, hopefully. And so you'll be able to see that. Now, let me start giving out a shout out to everybody. So, Jamie says, I was wanting to know if there would be any of the Hello Sunflower online class recorded version available. Jamie, we re-release online classes approximately a year after they were originally done. So we'll have a limited amount. I don't know exactly when they will be live, but that is the plan.
Sunflower, is that not on the website right now?
Oh, is it not? I don't know.
Let me check.
I work 9 months ahead than everybody else, so that's why sometimes I'll show you something that's not out yet. For example, one of my friends out there has asked for, where is the stamp that says from my home to yours instead of from our home to yours? And remember, I said, I feel so bad I don't remember your name. But remember I said, oh, it's on the website. Well, it's not, because it hasn't been released yet. I found it and I was like, oh yeah, here's that stamp. And I went to look at the website. It hasn't been released yet. It's coming soon, my friend. I apologize. I said it was on the website. It's not. Also, is a Hello Sunflower on there?
It was on there, but it's sold out. So it was just in the last few days it sold out.
Oh, so it's gone. Probably another year, right? I mean, we release minimum amounts the second time around. So I don't know when
it was on there for quite a bit. So
okay, yeah, sorry. Also, somebody had mentioned they were having trouble with their tiered tray, and I accidentally went over the question, and again, I apologize for that. If you're having trouble with your tiered trays tightening enough and they're like still moving around, please contact us. Please let us fix that. Okay, so no, I haven't said hello to everybody yet. Darlene says that new October layout challenge is up on the fan page. Let's have fun. Yes. Hi, Debbie G on YouTube. Hi, Ellen. Good morning. Hi, Anna. Hi, Carol. Hi, Noreen. Hi, Russ, my friend. Yes, Russ said thank you. Russ is always on top of it. He knows. You know what, Russ? If you lived anywhere nearby, I would just hire you. Russ knows better than I do. Yeah, it's sold out now. Teresa says, impressive, Ken. Thank you. He tries so hard. Hi, Corinna. It's okay. You haven't missed much. Don't worry. But don't forget, you guys, tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do another live event. We're going to start pretty soon on this one. Just a second. Jeannie says, thank you for letting me know about From My House to Yours. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I totally said that it was available, and it's coming soon. This year. I mean, like, soon. Hi, Gloria. Hello, hello. Hi, Ponce. Hi, Stephanie from Indiana. Hi, April in Louisiana. Hi, Laura. Hi, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Sorry about that. Hi, Lori. Another Lori. 2 Loris. There's a Lori Gold member in Rhode Island. Hi, Gwen in Cerritos. Hi, Cindy. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, Jeanine, you're so nice. She says we're both amazing. Well, we try. We try really hard. Linda says, hi, all from northern Minnesota. A little chilly here today. Hello, Steph and Ken. So looking forward to tonight. Me too. Me too. Now, hi, Joyce Steen. Now, just a heads up. Remember, our website does get really busy on those fancy nights. Okay, on the nights like this. This is kind of going to be a big time thing.
Disclaimer.
What?
Disclaimer.
I'm giving you the disclaimer now. I'll give it tonight too. But if you see the little spinny thing, just wait, okay? Just take a little step back and just wait, okay? I get it too when I go to my website and it's a busy night. There's just like really nothing we can do. We've tried everything. It's just there's a lot of activity. It's like going to Target at 4 a.m. on Black Friday. You know, it's just, you know, you can't help that there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, I think you were yelling at your computer the other night because
Actually,
I can't even get on my own website, you said.
I did say that. I did say that. I was so mad. So mad. I'm like, it's my website. Do you know how much money I pay for this website? And I can't get on. I know. I was very frustrated. So I understand your frustration. Now, if you paid how much I paid to have that website up, you'd even be more frustrated. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the Triangle Travelers are coming. One thing that I've stored in mind, now Tiff gave me these a long time ago, and I have to find my black one. I don't know where it is. I was playing with it, and I was just messing around. But one of the cool things, it holds the 3D inks perfectly. So I've had this in a bag for a long time, just under here. You guys haven't been able to see. So you'll get to see all the cool benefits for the Triangle Travelers. That's like pattern paper pad. It's kind of hard to say. Triangle Travelers, all 4 colors will be available tonight. A special price. Club members, of course, you get the discount. Okay, moving on. This week, I have been working really hard because, you know, I was sick for a little while and I'm fine now. But my ribs still hurt, by the way, but that's okay. I spent, what day was it? I don't even remember what day it was, but it was a couple days ago. I spent a lot of time organizing. Have you ever gotten to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, I need to get my label maker out? Well, I had my label maker out. Actually, it was on top of my tri-blends for a while because I was typing everything in. And I've gotten things so much more organized. I've started something a little different than I've started something a little different than I've done in the past. And I just wanted to just share it with you just because in my mind it's a good idea and maybe it's a good idea to you, maybe it's not. Jeffrey says, is Cookie and Ken behaving themselves? Yes, Jeffrey, but let me tell you really quick. The dog and I were on a WLK just now, just the 2 of us. And if you guys know Cookie at all, you know that she does not like other dogs. There are a few dogs she likes. Example, Lemon. Example, Ben and Carter's dog, Charlie, because she's known them since puppyhood. But she doesn't normally, she likes puppies, but she does not like other dogs. In fact, she'll try to kill them. If you walk by my dog with a pit bull, I guarantee you my dog would probably try to win. Obviously, she wouldn't win, but she would try. So we were walking, and a dog came at us from across the street, ran right to us, and I'm always a little afraid when that happens. Cookie and I were attacked once by a pack of 3 dogs off leash. Oh gosh, that was probably 8 years ago now. But I think we still have PTSD a little bit from it because I literally, at that time, I had to pick her up and I was holding her up like this and they were wrapping themselves around me. They had leashes, but their owner had let go of them or accidentally let go of them apparently. And they wrapped around my ankles and I had like rope burns on my ankles and stuff, but I was holding the dog up like this. So when a dog comes running towards us, not on leash, I panic a little and I'm like, oh, and it was too late for me to grab her. And so this puppy, well, luckily it was a puppy. It was a 7-month-old something, but it was huge. It was like this big. And so luckily we were fine. So yes, she actually was very good. She was very good. Okay, to answer your question, what about Lemon? Lemon is doing great. Lemon is doing great. Lemon does not get along with Charlie though, sadly, my brother's dog. So Lemon has to stay home when my parents go to my brother's house now because she's just not very good. But she's good with Cookie. She's good with Cookie. Now, let me get back to this because I always get sidetracked. Sorry, my fault. So I started to do things a little different. Do you want to do camera 2 so maybe they can see this a little better? Just camera 2. So what this is this is one of the boxes. Whoops, bring it back here. One of the boxes that is, Kenny, do you know what it's called? I don't remember what it's called. It's a Tiffany item. It's limited edition, and it's
this box you're showing us?
Yeah, the box I'm showing you right now. It is. Can you show it to us? It's limited edition because it's not something that was supposed to ever really come out. But Tiffany found some, and she let us get them from her. What? Okay, can you go to the Totally Tiffany section of our website? Okay, so what I did was I took some of those boxes, and of course they come with magnets. They come with the pockets, and I've done something where I put all of my flowers and leaves in one box. Okay, I have some extras there because I had too many, but so all my flowers and leaves are in one, and then this one is going to be my Christmas. Now I have some fall in there, but I realize I have a lot of Christmas, so I'm going to do, and I know you guys probably have a lot of Christmas too, because you know we like them to always be different. So I'm going to make this just Christmas. Kenny's looking for that. He'll be there in just a second. So this one's just Christmas. It will be just Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. I mean Christmas and it's Halloween in there too. Then keep going. It should be. Is that page 2?
First up, Tiffany's.
Wait, you clicked on Tiffany, Totally Tiffany's organization. No, you got to search. I mean, just click the button. So, okay, he's finding it. Down, 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 down. Oh, there's. Okay, so he's going to go to the Totally Tiffany storage, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it's always bothersome when you don't scroll. Right there, on the right. $49.99. Yeah. Now, he's going to show it to us really quick just so you can see. It's called the Totally Tiffany Crafty Cutter Die File Set. It's limited edition. Once it's gone forever. The retail value, what's it say the retail value is on that?
$49.99.
No, that's the cost.
The retail.
It should have a retail value on there. It does not. Oh, okay. Well, it comes with a huge kit. Now, club members, of course, you get the club discount. And club members are paying how much? I can't see that far.
$42.49.
And then Gold Club?
Gold, $39.99.
Okay. And you're getting a ton. You're getting, I think, 2 boxes. You're getting a whole bunch of stuff. Just go look at it if you want to, if you're interested. But now this one is going to be like my food box. And I'm doing a whole bunch of different boxes. Now, I also, of course, have the Karen bags. And I'm using those too still. Don't think I'm not using the Karen bags. Now, some of these items, like some of the stamps, especially my sentiment stamps, I'm keeping in a Karen because I want to be able to go like that and go to my friend's house. So if you travel at all with your stuff, use the Karen bag for this technique, right? Don't use the boxes. Now, if you never leave your house, you could use just the boxes, right? But if you're half and half, do this like I do. Have a whole box of them. I just pull the flap over and put it in a drawer. Now, I will be honest, I'm thinking about redoing my office a little. Kenny doesn't know this. Don't listen, honey. I'm going to redo mostly the background, I think, but I need better shelves because I want to start keeping these out. I'm tired of having these in the drawers down here. So my plan is to have these out and available much easier than they have been in the past. Because you know how I'm always reaching down here or reaching down here? I want to just be able to go right here, grab it, and keep working. You know, the back's getting a little old. So that's my plan. So I got to work on that. I'm starting to think about like where I'm going to get a bookshelf, if I want to get the same one or a different one, extra one, whatever. But I'm just thinking about that. So this will be perfect on a shelf, in my Karen bag, or in a drawer. And I just wanted you to think I'm not getting rid of my buddy bags. These are just additions. Okay. Debbie says, I store my sets the same way. All shaped card sets are together, flowers, holidays, etc. I use Karen bags to keep everything clean and tight and undusty. Oh, undusty, that's true. Fred says, hi, Stephanie and Ken. This is Cheryl from Illinois, but her name says Fred. I have a question. Will you ever have more Halloween kids to go with the ones you already have? Cheryl, we have the ones that we came out with the witch that I colored, which I absolutely adore, and the mummy. And then HSN has 3 on their website that are ours. So you might want to go to the HSN website. I have a feeling they're on clearance right now because it was over a year ago that I took them on the air. So go check that out, especially if you get a HSN coupon or something. Wouldn't that be awesome? Marianne says, that's a great idea. What will you get for shelving? I don't know yet. I got to start looking. I kind of came up with this idea like yesterday. So that's why Ken didn't know about that. I'm going to redo some stuff.
We have lots of shelves at the warehouse.
No, pretty shelves. No, I want pretty shelves.
They're going to be on camera?
Yes, they're going to be on camera. Tax deduction. Oh, Corinna wants to see Cook. If I can get her to come over here. Cookie, you want to come over to see Mommy? She's sleeping, Corinna. Maybe later. Oh, Kenny's trying to do something weird. Okay. Jeffrey says, I love those boxes. 2 with each came with the craft cards, and I haven't found them again. Jeffrey, we have them on our website again, but very limited. Yes, these were the kits that came with the craft card at one time, but they had extra, and so Tiffany said, hey, we'll let Stephanie sell them. But once they're gone, it's not a bundle they do normally, so that's why it's kind of a big deal. Oh, Chris says she has 6 of them. Yes, they're awesome, right? Origami foldable shelving. Yes, I could do that. That's awesome. Jeffrey says HSN craft clearance is on the 13th of September. So good to know. Good to know. Jeffrey, do you like to go by Jeff or Jeffrey? Just wanted to ask. Lou Jean says, I am organizing the same way. I have die cut a white background so I can see the stamps easier. Genius. Genius. Because when you have a whole bunch of stamps in there, like look, oh, Kenny, can you do it? Look how nasty this stamp is. I've used it so much. But see, it's kind of hard to see. Like I have 2 stamp sets in there, but it's hard to see. So if I put a white sheet in between, it'd be easier to see that one. So just a heads up on that. That's a good idea. Okay, so we're going to get all these off to the side. Switch cameras. We're going to get these all off to the side. See, if I had nice shelves back here, I could just go boom, 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 put them right there. But right now I have to look around for space. This isn't working.
Everybody see our nice shelves, like the ones that are there and the ones in our closet? That's what it would look like behind you.
No, I'm going to make it look nice. I'm going to make it look nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am going to make it look nice. And Tiffany's coming out with some really cool stuff that will make it look even nicer, just saying. Okay. Remember when she came to my house, she showed me some whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I gotta find places to put this. Here's another one I wanted to talk about. So this is the Kirsten bag. Let's do a camera 2.
Yep.
This is the Kirsten bag. So this is the bigger envelopes, right? So this is the small envelopes. Here's the small, here's the small envelope. This is the big envelope, right? So it's a much different size. And see, you can see the difference. And in this Kirsten, I've used, instead of using Tiffany's pockets in this one, I've used the hard envelopes from Stamps of Life because, so here's one, this one's my step up. Here's my elegant stand up, and actually on this one has, you can't see it, but this is the elegant stand up. And this one has matching stamps. I put the stamps in there so I don't have to go look for something else. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm only going to use this stamp set with this die. So I'm just going to leave it in there so I don't have to worry about it. But I don't have to look for 2 things. The reason why I chose to only use our envelopes in this one is so I can stack this. Because I could probably sit on this. Not really. I weigh too much. But look at this one. Because this one's a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Look. Oh, now single. Sorry. Look. It stacks on there fantastically because those envelopes are so strong. Now this one, I used the pockets. So this one has pockets. So I could not stack anything on this because it would just be a nightmare. But with the envelopes down below, so if you play your cards right and reorganize, spend a day reorganizing, if you make like one all envelopes and then you could do the pockets for the top one, then you're just safer. Okay, that was my thing. Okay.
When is our next online class? Do you know that, Mikey?
It's going to be released on October something, early October, and it will be late October. The class actually will be late October.
Gotcha.
And then I also have a Kirsten bag for my little peeps. So if I could find a little peep that was organized correctly.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Margie wants to know, can you show the home decor calendar each month after you paint yours? I love your creativity.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll show it to you. But here we go. Here's the clothing. And you might see some sneak peeks on here. But I like to, hang on.
Should I switch to camera 2?
Yeah, switch to camera 2 just for fun.
You want to give out these sneak peeks?
No, well, okay. So there's some clothing. So my goal is to put clothing on those. And hang on. No, I can't show those. But there's some clothing on that one. And then what I've done is I've taken these stamp sets and put them side by side so I could see them. So like here's Miller with the giraffe and horse. Here's a sneak peek. There's the, oh gosh, that's a real double sneak peek. Whoops, sorry. I shouldn't show 2 sneak peeks because then you'll say, when is it coming? Okay, one of those was coming out this month though. Okay, so that is the, and so I have one Kirsten bag just for the little peeps. Okay, moving on. I don't know what, I got on this organization tangent the other day and I'm like, I want to fix this. You know what happens is sometimes, oh, there's a bug on the roof. Sometimes I'll be like in my office, in my room here, and I'll just go, oh my gosh, my mind is so cluttered because the room is cluttered. And I usually spend like 3 hours just cleaning it all up because then I have a clearer mind. So, just saying. Okay, today we are going to make a card. Actually, we're not making a card. We are making a treat box for my babies. Okay, I'm going to use the Monster Fold It, and I'm going to make a treat box. So, I'm grabbing the Monster Fold It. It just came out. Hopefully you guys are starting to receive yours. I also keep all of my Fold-Its together as well. Somebody had mentioned that because it's just handy to have them all just right there, right? I should leave this out. Okay, because I'm using it. Oh, I got to get this. I always think of Gloria every time I grab this. Okay, so I'm going to put it over there. Kenny says it takes up a lot of space on camera, so we're going to switch to the pink.
The black hole.
I know. We'll switch to the pink one, so it looks better.
At least if we had some, what did we say? Like the
well, the pink one. I want to get, I mean, I have 2
placement.
pink ones in this room.
Yeah.
I could use one of the pink ones.
Like where it says Totally Tiffany on the side or Stamps of Life on the side.
Stamps of Life. Okay, so I'm going to grab the shadow die, and I'm actually going to die cut 2 of those. Okay, you guys are going to get to vote. This is one of my votes, okay? So for a chance to win $25 gift card, because this way I can get one of those done before I think about it. Well, we have the new Totally Tiffany paper takers tonight. Not yet, Lou Jean, but we will have those soon. We are releasing, though, the 12 by 12 paper handlers on our website. Normally, we don't do 12 by 12, but Tiffany's asked us to sell those. Shipping is a bunch, but if you spend $100, then you're getting the free shipping. But so Stephanie's paying a bunch, but it's okay. But Tiffany had asked us to sell the 12 by 12 paper handlers, so we're selling them in packs of 5. I guess no one else sells them, so I think we're like the only people in. We're the only people in the U.S. that are going to carry the 12 by 12 paper handlers. I don't know if that's true. Don't quote me. Okay, so you guys get to vote. What color should my monster be? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I am doing this, so this is what the monster looks like. I am doing this for treat boxes for Ben and Carter. So this is what the monster looks like. You get to decide what color the front color is for Halloween. Okay, so we want it to be for Halloween. So think Halloween colors. You pick background color. As you put a color in the chat, that will enter you to win a $25 gift certificate to our website. Look at that, Kenny. Fancy, huh?
Fancy.
So you guys vote, and I'm going to do that. Well, I kind of shouldn't do the background until I know what you guys want to do for the... I can do white for the eyes. Oh, I'm going to do glitter paper for the eyes. So I'm going to do eyes. So you guys get to vote on what color the front of the monster is going to be. You get to vote.
They can pick any color they want in
Any
the whole
color
world.
that we have in our
I know, but you didn't say out of these 3 colors or anything.
No, I'm letting them pick whatever.
Woo.
No, they're getting full control on this. Full control. I know, crazy, huh? Usually I give you a choice because of something that I want to do, but we're not going to go there. Okay, so I have my eyes cut out, and I'm ready to cut I can't cut my shadow until you tell me what color I'm going to do my monster. So, Kenny, yell out some colors that they're picking so far.
Orange, green, purple, red, kiwi, bright green apple, blue, orange and green, artichoke, blueberry, purple. I'm starting to see repeats now. Monster should be in glitter.
Glitter, I like that idea.
Yeah. Green monster, lime green with the purple border.
Ooh, okay. You're going to pick a winner, but I'm going to do the kiwi with the green border. Wait, what was it? Green with the purple border? Is that what it was?
I can see if I can find it. It's going by so crazy.
I think it was.
Lime green with the purple border.
Okay, great. So we are going to do one of these. I'm going to lay this down. Now you're still going to pick a winner, Kenny, but I'm doing that color.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's going to be our winner.
Oh, that's our winner. So you got to find that person.
Yes. I found it.
The first person, or the person you saw that said that, because somebody else might have said it too.
Yep, I saw.
It's a good idea.
First person I saw.
Okay, so we're going to run this through really quick. Whoops. Got to do my sandwich. Okay, so we're going to run this all through my Gemini because I can. And it's on. We're going to run that through. I have my little one over there too. I should get that one. Okay, so we're die cutting that. So we're going to do a purple purple shadow. And I should probably grab that before it falls. Okay, so there is my monster piece. And I have all the other pieces also, so other pieces come out. So I have like the little legs. We'll do the legs in a different color, and then the antennas. So let's get the purple, and we're going to do 2 shadows of the purple, right? Because we're going to do a back for our box. I'm using the monster folded. I'm also going to use the Box It die. The Box It die is the secret ingredient.
While you're doing this right now, can you explain how you do the sandwich?
No, I cannot explain how I do the sandwich because I do it not by the manufacturer's instructions, and I can get in trouble.
Is it on Spellbinders or?
I'm using the Gemini.
Gemini, okay.
However, your sandwich needs to include this pad. It's like you can't see through it.
Do camera 3?
Sure. So you need this pad that you can't see through. You need the magnetic sheet, and you need 2 cutting pads. Make sure you cut into a cutting pad. Now, take off camera 3 because I don't care what sandwich you do. Crafter's Companion has a specific sandwich for your machine. However, when have you ever known Stephanie to follow directions? Okay. You just need those 4 components. Okay, so I'm going to lay that down and run that through. So that's my little monster background, and I'm cutting 2, and then I need to decide what color legs, and I think I'm going to do red. No, I don't want it to look too Christmassy. I'm going to do blue legs. Oh, but let's find some that have. Ooh, here. Well, no, I want.
Do you want to announce our winner before we get
Oh yes,
too far
please
away?
Announce our winner.
Our winner is Phyllis Sakamoto from Facebook.
Yay,
and
Phyllis.
she had said the lime green with the purple border edge.
Okay, and you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get that gift certificate out to you after Kenny tells her it's okay. Right?
Yes. Approval.
What?
Approval.
Approval. Kenny's approval.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm using scraps, of course, to die cut. These have the adhesive on the back. So I'm using scraps to die cut the antennas and the legs. So we're just going to lay that down and run those through. Just like that. Oh, let's kind of run that through like that so we don't waste it all. Let's move that over So can, oh, sorry. So you can see what I'm doing. I just need the antennas and the feet. So I don't want it to go, I don't want to use all my scraps up because it has the adhesive on the back. We're going to run that through. And let's see, we got that. Now, I hope you guys all saw my cute picture I posted of Miller helping Kenny package strawberry ink pads yesterday. It was so cute. Grandpa was packing the ink pads with the refills, and
It's the fastest we've ever packed them.
yeah, right. That was funny. But it was so cute because, of course, the boys call Ken Gaga now for Grandpa. They can say Nana, but they can't say Grandpa, obviously. So they say Gaga. And that's Gaga. And so whenever they see me, what's the first thing they say? Gaga? Gaga? I'm like, no, he's not here. So, but he wanted to see what Gaga was doing. And so I stood him up on a little stool that we have at our little island. And I held him. And so he wanted to hand Grandpa the ink pad so Grandpa could put them in the bag. And he did, like...
Do you have that picture to show? Maybe some people haven't seen it.
Sure, I can find it.
Not on
it was so
Insta.
cute. And they're only 18 months old. We had Miller only because Kirsten took Liam to a fun little class they had. Hang on, here it is. So here's the photo. That's like the unedited photo. Sorry, zoom in. But look how cute that is. So Miller is literally handing, and you're going to say, wow, Stephanie, that's like a perfectly posed photo. Well, yeah, technically it is,
It came
but
out nice.
let me just show you that there were others. There was that one. There was that
The
one.
ones we dropped on the ground.
Yeah, there was a couple. Oh, then he turned that one upside down. So, yeah. Oh, this is a cute photo. Oh, my kids are going to kill me. We went to that baby shower. Remember I made that, I need to try see if I can post this. But I made that little ducky card. So this was Kirsten, Katie, and Stephanie at the shower we went to. It was an awesome shower. Here, let me zoom in. Wait, hang on. Ooh, zoom in a little bit more. But look how cute. So, isn't that cute, the three of us? Okay, so that was it. But yes, it might look like a perfectly posed photo, but trust me, there were a lot of outtakes. Okay, so now what we have is we have our little monster. We're going to lay the purple down. Why don't we do 3? And I'm going to lay this down.
I'm not sure, but I think everybody thought that picture was really cute because my hand was in it.
Oh, yes. And I said camera 3 like 15 minutes ago.
But I had that thought on my mind, so.
Well, you can't think and push the button at the same time? Okay.
Apparently I can't.
Yes. Guys are not as good as multitasking as girls. I'm sorry. I take that back. My husband is not as good of a multitasker as Stephanie is.
They say nobody can really multitask.
Well, a guy said that, I assure you. I assure you, a man said that. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry to all the good guys.
Yeah, you are being.
There are good guys out there. Kenny's usually one of them. But when we have to get the babies out of the house,
today.
I am. When we have to get the babies out of the house. Now, okay, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to ink this because do you really think Ben and Carter care if it's inked? Just saying. And I got to make a couple of these, so I'm not going to.
Is your hair staying away from your mic?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to piece this guy together. So whenever we have the babies, I totally always tell on Ken in these videos. Whenever we have the babies, and we live upstairs, so it's a big production to get us downstairs, right? And so you got to get their snack cups, and you got to get their milk cups, and you got to get diapers and wipes, and if we're going to go to the park, then I have to pack a lunch. It's a big production. I have to make sure I have a Diet Coke, And so I have all these bags, a bag of toys, everything. I'm walking down the stairs with a kid. Usually I manage to get the heaviest kid. I don't know why. The kid and like 3 different bags. And the keys to the house. And yeah, okay. Ken has a kid.
That's one of the most important things I could do.
But there's 40,000 other things we need to pick up to take us. I know. I just like to tease him. He's a really good one. We're keeping him, trust me. But I just like to tease him. So, yes. Okay.
I have 50% of the most important things, so.
Yes, you do. That is true. That is absolutely true. Mm-hmm. So we're adding our little antennas. Oh my gosh, this monster is so stinking adorable. And I think I put that one in the wrong one. I did. Gotta switch it. So these have adhesive on the back, so they're really easy to put on, the little antennas. I love how one of our design team members, I think it was Michelle, actually put the eyes up here instead, which I thought was really cute. Now this is build a monster, okay? Now why do I say that? Because there are arms and you get to decide what arms, so there are 4 arms. You get to decide what arms you want to do. You get to decide what mouth you do. You get to decide what eyes to do. Now, the arms do come with shadows. So you could do the purple shadow with the arm and it will make sense. Does that make sense? That it makes sense? I think it does. So those, hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so we want that to go like that. Yeah, that, like that. Still getting lots of static. No, it's not. Plugged in all the way. I tightened it a little. Does that help?
Good. Yeah,
Okay.
Just try.
Okay, we'll try that.
I did mine too, so.
Okay. Okay, so I want to use these arms because they don't have like little fingers. And we are going to grab, that's trash. We're going to grab the purple that I just here. So I need to make the little hand shadows. So we're going to do hand shadows really quick. And I do not need adhesive on the back of this. So always use your scraps, right? Because we are in a paper shortage. If I could name all the all the shortages there are at this moment, I would be here for 3 weeks because there are so many shortages in my life for work. Okay, so we are going to add all of this sandwich. So I'm going to die cut the little arm, this little arm, and we're going to die cut these little shadows in purple to match my other shadow. And we need a mouth, and I'm just going to do a white mouth because otherwise we could be here till next week, the way Stephanie is making this last. So let's find some white. Maybe. Oh my goodness, how come I don't have white? Just right
I know we haven't mentioned anything for a while, but if you're watching and if you do like this program, if you could hit like or thumbs up, that would be great. Our numbers are really, really low. So, but it's our own fault because we haven't reminded you for a while. So.
And make sure you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Every Thursday we get together and make a project, usually a card. Today we're making a box. And also don't forget, we have our free online event tonight, same place, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, same place right here. And we're going to be having a special guest, Tiffany, hopefully. And also we are going to have lots of fun items, brand new, with special prices, including flash. Okay, so now I get to decide how I want his arms to be. And I think I want him to go like this. And that looks good because he's like waving hello. Oh, whoops, I don't have. So I got to kind of like piece him behind here. So I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive. So I have scrap behind me, and I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of adhesive to the very edge. And then I'm going to slide this under here. Just like that. So he's like saying, hi, my friend. Hello, my friend. And then this one, I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to do it on the back.
What made you pick this monster over all the other ones? Was there any thought behind that,
Good
or
question.
did you just?
It was my favorite one.
Okay. I like the one that's jumping up in the air, like.
Oh, that
with
one's
his
kind of
hands
cool
out or
too.
something.
That one's kind of cool too. I like him too. I like all the monsters actually. It's just I had to pick one, and so I picked this one. Okay, I had tweezers there. I know I had tweezers over here too. So yes, I had to pick one, and so I just said, okay, fine, I'll do this one. Because, you know.
Are the items going on sale today going to get posted a little bit early before our program?
They probably will. However, my friends, you might want to, you can put them in your cart, but don't check out, okay? Don't check out until the end of the program. Because what if there's something you want to add, and if you've already placed the order, you know, then you're like, maybe have to pay extra more for shipping. So don't press the final button to pay until you've watched the program, because otherwise then Diley has to try, you know, it just turns into like, you know, a customer service nightmare because we want to try to combine them and then they have to do extra work on it. So just do me a favor and just wait till the end of the program to decide what to purchase. I'm like, put it in your cart. The items you want, go for it. Put it in your cart, right? That's fine. And we're not going to sell out. And if we do, okay, here's my promise to you.
There you go. That's what they need to hear.
Okay. If it sells out, any item sells out tonight before I go to bed, I usually go to bed about 11 o'clock Pacific time. Not true. I went to bed at 1 a.m. this morning. But at 11 p.m. Pacific time, if we have sold out, that's 11, 12, 1, 2, 2 a.m. Eastern. If we have sold out, I will honor that price. Okay? So there is no rush. I will honor the price until 11 p.m. Pacific time tonight. That's going to give you 5 hours after we're done to still order. Okay? That way, what if there is something you go, oh, darn it, I wish I could add that to my order, but now I have to pay more for shipping. I'm not going to do that. No. Wait until we're all done. Then push that final purchase button. That way, if there are other items that you wanted to add, you could easily add them without a problem. Okay? And again, if for some reason we do sell out at the flash sale price, I will still honor it by 11 tonight. Now, after 11 tonight, it is what it is. Okay, so now I added my cute little hands as I've been yakking this whole time. Now, to make my life a little easier, because, keep in mind, it's for my kids. It's not like a big deal too much. I'm going to grab a marker, and I'll just grab a red. This is Coral Shades. I'm using the darkest, and I'm just going to color the tongue. Because, I could paper piece it, and I could be fancy, but you know what? It's for a kid, so kids don't care. So I'm just going to draw in his little tongue. It's a cute little tongue.
Kelly says, I just got kicked out of YouTube and had to switch to Facebook.
Oh, yes.
Is that possible?
I don't know. Maybe it just stopped. Sometimes it could stop. Or
is there a button where I can kick people out?
No. She doesn't mean you kicked her out. She just means something happened. Okay, so I'm adding the cute little mouth, and I'm not going to press it down too hard yet because I want to get my little eyeballs out. And I've already cut out the little eyeballs. Now I did those in glitter, but it needs a little black behind it. And I could do that a couple different ways. My easiest way to do it is to grab some dark cardstock and just cut a little triangle. This has adhesive on the back, so I'm just going to grab it and cut a little triangle or a little square or whatever, a little piece. I could die cut it. Oops, that one doesn't have adhesive. I could die cut it, but I just find that it's easier to do this. And I forgot to look to see what Jeff goes by. Does he go by Jeff or Jeffrey?
I never saw that.
I never saw it. Jeff, do you go by Jeff? Jeffrey, do you go by Jeff or Jeffrey? Because I know when I see Deborah's name, Deborah Sanfo something.
I see his club shipment some of the time, so I'll have to watch. I forget.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes people just have their name different and then they go by something else. So let me know. Because we know it.
Lori says we're going to crash the website if everybody waits till the end.
Oh, well, you know what? I think if everything's in, you could even go get a soda and then buy it. You know what I mean?
As long as it's before you go to sleep.
Just as long as it is before you go to sleep.
Before you go to sleep.
Before I go to Stephanie goes to sleep. Before Stephanie goes to sleep.
Yeah.
So, if it's getting near, or if you want one of everything, then you're good.
Yeah.
Right? But, what you got to see what Tiffany does with the Triangle Travelers, and you know what I mean? I just don't want you to miss out.
Victoria says Jeff, and Jeff says Jeff.
Fantastic. Victoria, do you know Jeff? Now, Ken, you got to watch to see if they answer.
Yeah. Facebook friends.
Facebook friends, is that what she said? So she does go by Jeff. Debbie says, you tried so hard to pronounce my name, I'm cracking up. Yeah, because Debbie has 2 accounts. I don't know why I know this, Debbie, but Debbie has 2 accounts. Sometimes it says Debbie, sometimes it says Deborah. But yes, what I didn't know how to spell it, so Sanfilippo.
Yep.
Sanfilippo, I think that's right. I didn't know how to spell it in my head. That's how come I couldn't pronounce it. Okay, although I massacre names all the time. Okay, so here's my cute little monster. And now what we're going to do is, remember I cut out 2 backgrounds. Because now what we're going to do is we are going to die cut the box it. Here is the secret ingredient. Remember I said this? Secret ingredient. So I'm going to use white just because 1, my kids don't care. And 2, I want you to really be able to see what this does. Because it might be new to some of you. And so I'm going to lay this down. It does fit in a smaller machine, so you're good to go on that. We're going to lay this down, and we're going to run this through, okay? So I'm just going to die cut this box it. It's the ugliest looking die you ever saw in your life. you know, you're just going like, why am I, oh, I do this a lot. I don't know if you guys notice this, but I stand like this a lot. Can you guys see? Oh, can you see? I stand like a flamingo all the time. Like literally, I do this all the time. I just did it just now and I wanted to show you. Okay, so here we go. Total nut job. Okay, here we go. Here's the white thing. It's the ugliest dye you'll ever see. It's so boring, but it's the secret ingredient, because now what we're gonna do is we are going to make our monster into a treat box. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna take this, and those of you that know what this is know the special, fantastic reason why we love this. Now, this box, it will work with every shaped card, fold it, we have. Every shaped card that we have, this will work with, or any die technically. We have a smaller version if you need a smaller one. This is the normal size. So now what I did, I folded all of those in. See how I folded all those? And I'm gonna get some scrap paper. Here's some scrap paper. And I'm gonna add adhesive to those tabs, okay? Top of the tab, I'm adding adhesive, and I usually just go right over each one. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna fold those in, fold, fold, fold. And then I'm gonna take the back. So this is the back, okay, of my monster. And I'm gonna use, so here you can see there's one tab that's more flat. This is the bottom. This square, it's almost a square, is the bottom of the treat box, okay? So that's gonna be the bottom right here. I'm going to lay that on my monster, line it up, whoops, and you're gonna press really, really good, okay? You could use it more aggressive adhesive if you want to. And then you're just gonna go up the side. So like if I had a bigger one, for example, hang on, let me see, let me find a different one. Like here's a sandcastle one, right? So here's the sandcastle. If I was gonna do that on this one, I could do the flat bottom, and then I could just kind of go like that to be the treat box if I had something big to put in there. Or if I had something small and I just wanted it to be small, I can make the box small. So you just are gonna go by the size of, you know, your folded or shaped card is gonna tell you how to do this. And now it's not gonna be strong because I put it on something else, but here we go. So there's the bottom, press really good. In fact, sometimes, because I'm too cheap to have other adhesive, sometimes I will even use a piece or two of tape. So I'll lay that down, just like that.
Is that allowed in card making?
Yes,
tape?
It is. Tape is.
Scotch tape?
Heck yeah, it is. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this up, and you'll see how it kind of has to like curve in a little because my monster curves in. Well, you know what, my friends? That's okay. What you can do, if you don't want it to curve in a little, is you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna trim your box it down one layer, okay? So this is a fancy trick. Okay, one layer. You're still gonna have an awesome box, but now it's just gonna be a little smaller, right? And now it's not gonna get that weird shape at the top. So now I've added that. I'm gonna add a couple little pieces of tape more because you know what? Tape never hurt anybody.
Do you have some ideas what we can put in that box?
I already know what I'm putting in the box. Ha!
How about some ideas though?
Oh, do anybody have any ideas of what I should put in this box? Candy.
What are you gonna put candy?
I have Smarties. Somebody gave us something. I think it was PA. Dropped off some flower samples, and I have a feeling it was either her or it was one of our design team members gave us some candy. So I haven't given it to Ken yet. Usually Ken gets the candy that the design team or anybody gives us, but he hasn't gotten this one. Okay, so now here. Oh, let's do the overhead. So now here I have my box. I added adhesive to these tops, right? And now I'm gonna take my monster, and ideally you would kind of line him up a little to make sure it's gonna fit, okay? And then I'm just going to line it up, kind of make sure the legs are equal here. Line it up and press on the inside. See how I'm pressing on the inside? Now, whoops, get over there. That one's a little too far. Okay. Now, I am going to add a little bit of tape on the inside because, you know, I'm giving this to a kid and I certainly don't want them to mess up anything. I am going to show you guys a sneak peek, by the way, in 3 minutes. Okay. So, here I have my little box.
Camera two.
There's my cute little box. Isn't it cute? He's kind of sitting, he's like, I kind of did him a little wonky. Hang on, let me fix this.
Fix him.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't know which one. I taped him, so I'm a little afraid. Well, it's good. It's good enough for now. Okay, So there is my little guy. I'm gonna add my little candies. Look at that. Look at, oh, hang on, let me bring him back.
Hold him up.
Oh, you hold him up?
Yeah.
Okay, so there he is. So there's my little treat. I like to see him down so people can see. Now, there's, whoops, you can't, well, hang on, let's see. His legs are a little flimsy because he doesn't have a
hold
huge
that much
bottom.
weight.
So let's see how many he can hold. Oh, there we go. He holds 1, 2, 3, 4 Smarties. Okay, so isn't that cute? He is cute, but I want to do one more thing, and it includes my my sneak peek. So we will show you. What we're gonna do is we are going to grab. Oh, where did I put it? I had it like right there, so I would know. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, actually, it's 2 sneak peeks. It is coming later this month. Okay. Here, why don't we show them this for? Wait, hang on. Okay, show them overhead, please. So here's the sneak peek. It is called Reverse Corner Slimline. And you can see how cool, this is for the slimline. This is for the slimline. See those corners, how cool they are? They have that little notch taken out of them. Now, this die set will be on flash sale, but it's 2-in-1 because there you have the reverse corners, but you also get in the kit this die that cuts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips. Now I know it doesn't look like much there because you're trying to look at it, so hang on just a second. Let me get some cardstock and I am going to die cut this in yellow. So let me get some yellow. And so here's some yellow that has adhesive on the back. Best scraps ever. And I'm going to die cut this because I want you to see how amazing this is going to be. Now, where's all here? So we're going to get our sandwich and I'm going to die cut this to show you how amazing these strips are going to be. Because this die set is like a double duty, okay? Because you get the reverse slimlines, but you're also getting this strip die. And there are so many different uses for this strip die, but the reason why I wanted it is because, hang on, let me get this. Let me show, oh, of course. Let me show you what it die cuts. So it's kind of hard to see with this because it has the openings, but let me show you what it die cuts. Oops, that's an extra piece. There we go. Okay, it makes the reverse slimline corners on some of the pieces, and I'll hold it up. Don't worry, guys. I'll hold it up. And then it also makes 3 regular rectangles, and I'm going to hold it up. Hang on. There we go. So it cuts out all of those. Okay. Now you're saying, so what? Why do I need strips? Well, check this out, my friends. We are coming out with, let me get some white paper behind it so you can see it. We are coming out with this strip stamp set and more, but this is the first one. It's called Birthday Strips to Stamp, and all of these sayings fit on the strips that I just die cut. Okay. This one is Birthday Strips to Stamp. It's happy birthday, party time, let's eat cake, let's party, a gift for you, happy, and then birthday separate. Make a wish, it's your birthday, wish big. Today's your day, it's your special day, have an amazing day. Sorry I missed your birthday, happy, happy birthday, it's time to celebrate. Happy 29th birthday again, blow out the candles, and calories don't count on your birthday. So here we go. Those are all in strips that fit on one of these. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one that says a gift for you, because technically that is not only for birthday, right? So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab a block, and why won't make there? I'm going to grab a block that's an appropriate size. There we go. So here's a block. I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to lay that down so it says a gift for you, and I'm going to figure out which one it goes on. Oh, it goes on that one. Perfect. But let me see. Yeah, and I'm going to go a little bit, well, no, I'm going to go right in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go right in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to get some black, and I'm going to die cut this. I'm sorry, I'm going to stamp this. A gift for you. This is the first time I've used this one stamp because this one's a brand new one. This is what I did for the video. Never do the first one on a project, but look at that, it still worked. Okay, so there we go, a gift for you. Look how cute that is. Zoom it in. A gift for you. And now what I can do is I'm going to have my little monster hold it right up there. Look how cute this is. Okay, so I'm just going to peel this back. Now, yes, this will be on flash sale, and let's see, I'm gonna have them hold it just like that. Now, there are extra stickies on the back because I used adhesive on the back. So what do I do if that's sticky? I am just going to get some baby powder. And in fact, here it is. I'm gonna get, next time you go to the big box store, just grab a little container of baby powder. It's so cheap.
Are these 2 items you're working with coming out tonight? Because a lot
No,
of people
they are not. I'm sorry, my friends, they are not coming out tonight. It's later in this month. I'm sorry. I just wanted to really use this, so I'm using it. But it is coming out this month, these 2 items, but not tonight. Okay, so there we go. And now, look, okay, let's do overhead so they can really see it. Look how cute that is. Look at that. A gift for you! He's holding it. He's holding his little sign that says a gift for you. Perfect little strip. I love him.
Looks good.
I mean, doesn't it look cute?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to turn it this way so you can see it again. Final answer. I'm not going to stamp the back because I've already put them together, but you could stamp the back. Now, my friends, you do get a lot of strips when you die cut this one. You get 6 total, and you might only need 1 at a time. What are you going to do with these? Look at this. Look at this. I'm taking this envelope and I'm sliding them in the back. Okay? Next time, you might not need to die cut any because you have a whole bunch right here, right? So I'm going to put this back in here. I've actually put this, I'm storing this like this. Oh, they can't see. I'm storing the strips on the top because I want to be able to make sure I remember that I have those. So isn't that cute? Becky says, hope you'll make a stamp set with random words to make our own sentiment. Ooh, good idea. Can you write that down?
What?
Make a stamp set with random words to make our own sentiment. Too cute, very cute, awesome, so sweet, love it, cutest project. Thank you. So my babies, and Ben's gonna get, so these are gonna be for the kids, and we're gonna actually see them on, well, they're not gonna get it now, but we're actually gonna see them on Saturday. So Saturday's my mom's birthday, so we're all getting together. Arlene says, like the baby powder hack. I'm telling you, my love, perfect. And of course, there's companies out there that will sell you powder to do that exact same thing. This probably costs like 99 cents. Go to the dollar store, right? I mean, come on, save your money. Let's see. Jody likes the idea of making random words. I love the idea too. Love the strips. Scalloped mini slimline. April, that's on the schedule. Yes. Can this be flat for mailing? No, not the box itself. You could make this a card and then you could mail that. But you couldn't make this flat because of the candy and the box itself.
So the folded is flat.
Yes,
right?
The folded itself, the card could be flat. Now, if you really want to mail it and you're not going to mail it with candy or anything in it, yes, what you can do to make this foldable, and I don't want to take it apart, but what you can do is score this down the middle before, here, do camera 2 so they can see. You can score this down the middle, right there, and then it will kind of like flatten, and then you could mail it and then have the person on the other end put their own treats in it. But this is more of a 3D item that you wouldn't want to really fold. But the guy itself, definitely you could fold. I mean, go in. Punky says, I've used that extra chip so many times making 25 birthday cards for daughters' classrooms. Used all kinds of extras that I was saving. Good, good. Grinalda says, I always have baby powder under my bathroom sink. Awesome. Can't wait for tonight, Linda said. Me either. I'm very excited. So tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to be live, same place right here. And we're going to have lots of new products. I think it's 5 or 6 products total. Or 7. I think it's 7 products total. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. And of course, we'll be doing the live chat. Dina will also be on answering questions as needed. Also, it will be recorded, but you'll kind of want to join in so you can do the lives, and we'll be doing random gifts, also giveaways. And I think that's easier. Let's see, I'm trying to read these. These go so fast. Has the Standing Reindeer Fold-It been released on the Stamps of Life website? No. If it's available on the HSN website. I don't know if it's still available. Anne Marie says, hubby was so happy with the Monster Fold-It. He said, I had to buy it. Oh, how cute. That's awesome. That's awesome. Told my husband I have to have the computer for tonight's show. That's funny. Same place, same station. Sharon, thank you. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see. Will we have the candy corn folded tonight? No, we will not. We're doing re-releases only, or we're trying really, really hard. I think there's one that's not the rest of the year, but we're doing re-releases only on the 25th of the month. So tonight is it's all brand new items. All brand spanking new at special prices or flash sale prices tonight. Let's see. That little guy is so cute. Can't wait. The Sun and Fun class, I'm looking for the supply list and homework page. Click on the page, the Sun and the Fun class itself, and then it should have the homework page and the little buttons that you would click on that page. Please check the, Jennifer says, please check the bottom of your Kirsten bags. One has a stamp stuck to it. Probably. Thank you. Will we be making other monsters? No. Maybe in a year or two, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Yes, but tonight is brand spanking new. Yes, you could add a handle to this, Carmen. Genius idea. You would just cut a strip of paper and just have it go to side. That'd be adorable. Cute little handle. That would be awesome. Can you make a strip die that cuts out 10 or 15 strips? Possibly. I mean, this one makes 6, so it might just be better for you just to cut this twice instead, just because then otherwise you'd have another die to buy.
What can Polly do, because that Sun and Fun class is no longer on the website?
Oh, we need to put it back on the website. Write that down.
But for her to get that information, but it's sold out.
Right, but it should. But
they should be able to see that, right? It should be on
the website to see it. Yes.
Okay, we'll get added.
The Moose class has not been re-released, Lois. I actually just ordered the stamps today, so it'll be, I think, in a couple months, but it's coming. Oh, Brenda says the Sun and Fun kit was a kit, not a class. Well, Brenda, that's why it's not on the website. Sorry, Polly, it was not a class. It was a kit, so there isn't a homework.
No instructions.
You. Thank you. Into stock, or actually that is already on the website.
We don't even know anything about our own products or our own website. We have to get all this extra help.
And thank you for mentioning that, because that reminds me of something else. We have over 1,500 items on our website. My warehouse guys in Utah are pulling their hair out because every month I need more warehouse space. And so we are going to start later this month retiring items. I know. That's kind of a big deal at the Stamps of Life, because we try really hard not to retire items, but we are going to retire 100 items this month alone. 100 items. Now, the good news is I will release a list of any of those items that are still in stock for you, just in case maybe it's on your wish list, or you've always wanted it and you've just been waiting because it's older. We will release a list of any items that are still in stock that you can have a chance to grab. If you don't see something on our website, if you go to our website and you're like, oh, I want that one, for example, swirls to build. Nope, gone forever. It's already off our website. So it's gone.
Forever?
Okay. Gone forever. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Gone forever. So you need to, if there's some oldies but goodies that you like that you've just been putting off, we will.
How much warning do you think they're going to get?
What?
How much warning do you think they're going to get?
Well, until it's sold out.
Like in advance, will you say this is going to be on the being retired list?
Well, okay.
A month before?
No,
2 days before?
You're not listening. You're not listening. He's not listening. Okay.
Somebody
if an item, I know, I'm trying to answer the question. If an item is on the retired list, let's say this is on the retired list, I'm going to post it and say, this is on the retired list. How much notice am I giving you? I don't know. Because what if I have 10 in stock? Well, 10 people will buy it, now it's gone. What if I have 50 in stock? Well, once 50 people buy it, now it's gone. I don't know when it's going to be retired. Once it's on the retired list, it will not be reordered. Once that stock is gone, it's gone forever. And once something is off the website, it's off the website. So it's gone. Okay, so just a heads up, we will publish that list probably sometime. I'm putting it together right now, so hopefully next week. But yeah, that's a heads up, because once those items are gone, in fact, there were some items last night that had 0 in stock, and I just took them off and they were gone now. So we will give you a warning as long as there's inventory to be had. We'll post it probably in the extras section. We'll announce in the fan page also that it's been posted, so you have a chance to go look at it. Chances are you have most of it, right? If you've been around a long time, chances are you have most of it. But there might be some on your list that you're like, oh, I've just been putting that off to the side, putting that off to the side. So yes, so we're going to post the list sometime next week. I will announce in the fan page, so if you're not on the fan page, go join the fan page. I think there's like 3,000 people on the fan page. Go join the fan page on Stamps of Life on Facebook to get the warning. I can't say an exact day I'm going to do it because, in all honesty, I have a list a mile long of things to do. That is on my list. I am currently working on it, but we'll be releasing 100 products that will be going on forever gone. Okay. Will they be discounted price? Gwen, no, they will not. They will be club price, regular club price. We don't put things on discounted prices because that would suck if you bought this today and then tomorrow I put it on sale. That would be pretty crappy. And I hate when I go to Target and I buy something and 3 days later it's on sale. Now I know I could take my receipt and go to Target again and get my $2 back, but that sucks, right? So no, it won't be on discounted price, but you'll still get your club price and it'll be while supplies last. Tonight's live, Pamela, is 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Will it only be stamps or paper pads as well? Well, paper pads are all limited. Once they're gone, they never come back. Well, I shouldn't say never now. We brought back rarely come back. So we usually do one printing of paper pads and then we go through that and then it's gone. We did release 3 re-releases, but that rarely happens. I think like in 5 years we've done that like 4 times. So Michelle says, can you keep retired items somewhere on the website so we can see the videos and samples? The gallery, they will still be in the gallery. They will still be in the gallery, but they will not be on the normal website because I don't want emails saying, can I get this? Once it's retired, it's gone. I'm sorry. We have over 1,500 products and my warehouse can't hold them all. So the gallery will stay as is, as well as the checklist. So the checklist, you'll be always see it on the checklist, but it will no longer be in the product section to purchase because that would just be too confusing. Let's see. Will the videos on the items still be on the website? They won't be on the website, but they will be available on YouTube. Yes, they will always stay on YouTube. Sherry says, never say never. You know what, Sherry? In 12 years in business, I've learned 1,000 times, never say never. Will they be old club sets? Possibly, Betty. Yes. Yes, possibly. Yes. So I think we need to head out. Oh, it's late. Kenny and I have some videos to tape, and then we have to get ready for tonight.
Real quick though, I just want to tell everybody we want to have a real good turnout tonight. So if you could tell your friends or if you have any crafting clubs about the event tonight, they don't even have to shop. If they just want to come and watch and learn what the Stamps of Life is all about, we would really, really appreciate it a lot. So if you guys can get the word out to everyone, you're our best help. We appreciate it so much.
We do. So like if you're on a Facebook group that's XYZ, as long as it's not another company's, right? Because you don't want to upset anybody. But if you have any crafty groups you're in, we would love for you to post that in there. It's through your word of mouth that we get new customers and it keeps us going. So we just like to say thank you for that. If you share our information, we really appreciate it. And on Facebook, it's really easy to do. You just click share and it'll say, where do you want to share this? And you can pick your crafty groups and you can just share it in there and just say, hey, I love this company, or this girl's a nut, but watch her anyway, whatever. So, okay, we got to head out. Thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. They do mean the world to us. That Stamp Set is coming soon. We love what we do, and we get to do that because of you. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. And I will see you tonight at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, and it'll be a lot of fun. And Tiff will be there, hopefully. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.